Hold on here. Wait, I'm gonna wait for y'all to get in. Wait. Sit here. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. What is, oh, my notebook. My little note. Keep notes. So I won't forget to talk to y'all about certain things. So just hating. Oh, those medallions for that credenza. So I'll wait. I'm not gonna just start him because a lot of y'all be like, "Oh, girl,
And let me tell
I
you
just
guys,
seen you. Oh my gosh, it didn't notify me. You know, whatever." Make sure before you come in or when you come in, you thumbs up the video. Got a lot to share with y'all and something that was on my heart. I said, let me just do a live and I'll talk about it. Um, in the live, I just the editing and all that I can't unless it's videos. Most of the videos that you guys are seeing, thank you for the thumbs up. I truly appreciate it. May God bless you in all that you do and all that you proceed forward in, no matter if you feel it's a lot or no one understands it. If you're not watching my community post, I post on the community tab a lot. Deals that I find on Facebook Marketplace that I may get or may not get, just sharing with you the secondhand stuff that people are getting rid of. That is so amazing. Um, I also shared today, y'all, I was in tears today because I was talking to a friend of mine in the South, in Atlanta, and we were talking about just what she's seen and the progress or whatever. And she was like, girl, you don't understand. Like watching you and seeing what you got going on and seeing from when I met you to right now, like she was like, I know you happy. And I was so happy. I was so happy. No, I am so happy. But when I was talking to her, I got off the phone and I went into the bathroom. I went to close the window, and this is what made me make that post. So if you didn't go see the post, I literally was even more transparent and really talking to you about. Hold on one second. Hold on. Somebody's calling me. I'm gonna tell my mom. And so you can't hear me. If you want to hear why you called me, is everything okay? So I'm talking to her and she just started tearing up. She was like, girl, I said, I know. And like she got teary-eyed. And I was trying to hold it in. She was like, you have every right. Like you done been through so much in this last just like 5 months, the last 4 or 5 months, you've been through so much. I said, I know, right? But if y'all can only understand, like I'm a talker. I love to talk. I love to inspire. I love to just converse with my people, have conversations and just whatever's on my heart. I like to share what I'm going through. And sometimes you can't share everything. And sometimes God will tell me, be quiet, not yet, don't say nothing. People are watching, people that I don't want to know things are watching. And it's so crazy because I've been saying that even more. And last night I couldn't sleep and this video popped up. It was a short and the lady was basic. She literally repeated what I said. I don't care if it's your mama, your sister, your cousin, your father, your uncle, whatever. Shh, just be quiet about stuff. And you already know my motto for my mentoring, and on my other channel, the CPR Vibe, I'm actually going to release a video tomorrow on there. And it'll be more of a different perspective of me talking to you about why I posted that community post and the before and after of the bathroom, just a little clip. But I noticed that if you go to community post, you can't really see the second picture, the full effect, showing that this is the same spot, the window, the floor, the piping, you know, where the pipes are, where the sink is. So I want y'all to take the time and go communicate with me when you get off of this live in the community post. I'm going to start using community posts in a different way. And I promise you, you don't want to miss out, because what God has put on my heart to do, it's next level. And it's going to be a blessing to some women around the world in a way that is just, I can't even explain. And I just thank God that I'm going to be able to do. So long story short, so I put that up, and I just remember just standing in the doorway like, man, I remember the first picture of me standing there looking at that bathroom. Hold on one second. And I just literally was tearing up like, wow. And it ain't even done. It ain't even, I would say it's like 50% done, but not even done. Thank you for those of you who have thumbs up the video. May God bless you in so many ways, and anything that's on your heart, on your brain, anything you want to do in the future. I need y'all to go look at that post. If you've been rocking, and truly know me through what I share with you as a person, and my heart and my genuineness about helping people and being a inspirer of people, a motivator of people, or whatever. Hold on one second. This is the only thing I hate about listening to some of these stations, because these commercials just be random. It was overwhelming. It was overwhelming. It was so overwhelming. I got a lot to share with y'all today on this video. One thing is, this was placed on my heart to share with y'all. I'm loving this leather purse that I got from TJ Maxx. I'm so loving this purse. I done sealed it with some leather stuff, like about 3 layers on the whole thing. I love it. It was my treat to myself when I had lost that weight or whatever. But see, my views go up and down. So in my wallet, I'm not going to show it. I'm going to pull it back. But in my wallet, I have this. And this is full of numbers. It has numbers on both sides. And I did a video several years ago. And I shared with y'all that we are so consumed with our cell phones. We're so consumed with relying on our cell phones. And we're just so consumed with being... like you just don't think about it. Remember what I said? If it's something that you don't have to think about, and you kind of get in a comfort zone of it because it's been that way for so long. I talked about it on my other channel. I said, what if one morning before you got up, someone came and said, just think about everything you do as soon as you open your eyes. What are you going to think about? It is probably about 20 to 30 things that you could think about, but because God has given you the grace and blessed you to consistently have those things that you take for granted, you don't think about them. You're not waking up and your brain is clicking on and you're like, are my eyes going to blink? Are my eyes going to open? Am I going to taste? Am I going to hear? Am I going to see? Am I going to feel? My feet going to work? Do you hear what I'm saying? That is like, I'm going to name like 15 things that you literally don't realize that one of those elements and one of those things are taken from somebody every day, every minute, every second of the time that you take for granted. One of those things are taken from somebody. So you don't think about all those things, right? So when we have cell phones and we have computers and we have internet, we have these things that we pay for. As long as you pay for them, they're going to have them, it's going to be there and all that, right? But hey, There's been times when you have outages and nobody can do nothing about it. And guess what? You got an outage, your neighbor got an outage, and they got an outage. And you get what I'm saying? Everybody just has an outage. I'm saying this all for you for you to understand. I always make sense when you listen to it. Stop taking for granted the things that you consistently have been having. Stop taking for granted. The world is changing, things are changing, and people are very money hungry. People are very malicious, manipulative, and this country that we're in, it's all about money. Anything can happen at any time, any day. When people are trying to prepare you and share things with you and tell you things and how to do things and how to save money and how to do things a different way, or how to be prepared or how to protect yourself and all that, people don't want to listen to that. They want, like, and I'm gonna keep saying it because I'm a mama. And soon in the way future, hopefully I'll be a grandmama. I want to always be spitting some form of wisdom, because at the end of the day, when God say it's time for Camille to go, I want anybody who has encountered me and me who I am. Now they say a time and place for everything. Well, I always make sure I get these things out, because there's a place for everything. And here's the funky part about it. We have our phones and all we do is hit daughter, mother, sister, uncle, cousin, whatever. Well, and you know, you might have little names for them and you never think about it. But if I took your phone from you right now, and I told you to call your spouse. Some people may know their spouse number. Some people may. Some people don't even know their own number. Some people may know their children's number. Some people don't know their children's number. Some people don't know their grandchildren's number. Sometimes it ain't about memory. Sometimes you can't remember that. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? I remember as a little girl, I wanted to make sure I knew my social security number. And I think I was, before I was like 12 or 13, I was on it. I knew it. You know what I mean? Like they say your birthday, your age, your address, your this, you know, and I wanted to know that as well. And had to realize that just couldn't be telling it to everybody, you know what I mean? But anywho, I did a video, and I have a black book, but it's in storage. But when I realized I was dislocated from, you know, this week, where it's in storage and I'm here, I don't know exactly where it is or where my nightstand is, my old nightstands are, and I ain't about to go fiddle for it. I have a black book, and in that black book, there are all the numbers of the people that are important to me. The people that I talk to at least a couple times a week. The people that, even if I don't talk to them all the time, I know they're important. And we know that even when we did get back and then we did talk, and it's like we never left, or it never, you know, we never missed a beat. I have those phone numbers. If I'm somewhere as a woman, I'm speaking as a woman, I'm not a man, but a man, everybody should take heed to this. If I'm somewhere, you need to teach your children this too. Everybody, oh, find my phone. Oh, if my phone get dead, I can do this and I can do it. What if you can't get to a computer? What if you can't get to anyone who can help you access those things? But you may be able to get to someone else with a cell phone. That is usually, in this time and day, that's something that is possible. You can possibly get to a phone somewhere, somehow, right? Who you calling? Your phone is dead. It's shot. It's kaput. Something happened with the service, or something happened, or you dropped it, or it fell in water, or something happened. You don't have access to your phone at all. Who are you gonna call? Because Ghostbusters is not real. Who are you gonna call? In my little, I keep saying it, RFID wallet. I think I said it right this time. I have. And it looked like dark gray, but it's real dingy. It's supposed to be real light. That's how long I had this bad boy, but it's a good wallet. In my wallet, I have those numbers. In my wallet, I have those numbers. In my wallet, I have those numbers. I always say young ladies should always have a wallet, some form of some clutch or a handbag or something. A young man should have, because you should carry an ID. You should always be having an ID with you. There's no reason you shouldn't have ID on you. And you don't want to just have your ID in your pocket. That is something I would always buy a teenage boy for his birthday, like when he turned 13 or something, or a teenage girl, a small little clutch or something, or a wallet. A nice one. You should have your ID at all times. You should, or your school ID if you have a state ID, and if you have, you know, your little bank card or whatever you need to keep something that keeps these things in there. It's in here. I have a pink slip and it's bright, so I can, if I'm going through and I'm trying to find, oh, that's the brightest thing in there, I'm gonna grab it. That is something that is important. The people that are important to me, if something was to happen, I can call them. My stepmom, my sister, my sisters, my blood sisters, my not blood sisters, y'all know who y'all are, and my aunts. Those are the people that I will call if something was to happen. And she ain't even my blood aunt, but my aunt. Those are the people that I will call if something was happening, or if something was to happen and I can't get into my phone. I can't, and I don't know how to retrieve all my numbers. I could care less about all those other numbers. I can get them back. But those people, I have their phone numbers. Hey, I lost my phone. If somebody has it, I lost my phone. And I think when I did this video years ago, why did I say, I think I said if something happens in your home and you need to get that, sit your butt down and take you about 10-15 minutes and get you a stickier piece of paper. And then if you want to even go even further, laminate it. So it won't, it's in there so long that you won't, mess it up or whatever. But if you laminate it, you can't add nothing to it. But I don't know. Find, a nice cardstock or something, and maybe, or don't laminate it. Get a sleeve, a little plastic little sleeve that you could stick it in, then stick it in your wallet. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I still have spaces for numbers that people have changed numbers and I still didn't get their new number yet. Things like that, or people that I got their name but I need to put their new number in, or whatever the case may be. I still got a couple slots where I can put numbers in here, and you can just stick it in a plastic sleeve. Let your children do that too. Do y'all not realize that they know that these kids are so connected to these phones? It's ridiculous. These kids are so connected to these phones, it's ridiculous. You got to keep it somewhere. Even if I didn't keep it in my wallet, like say I travel, what I do is I would take the plastic sleeve and I would stick it in my bra with my ID and with the numbers. As long as I got my ID and those numbers, my state ID and those numbers, if you travel, stick it in your bra. If you're a man, they have little hidden things that you could put in, like if somebody try to do something, at least you have a way to call somebody. You could still, do y'all not, it could be in your town, it could be in your space, it could just be up the road, but nobody knows because you don't have a number to call. You don't even know your spouse's number. You don't even know your child's number. If you're a single mom and you got kids and they leave or you leave and you want to call them like, oh my gosh, something happened. I lost my wallet, or I misplaced it, or I set it down. Whatever, something can happen. I'm not trying to speak certain things. I want it to be my fault versus something happening. But y'all take these things for granted. Y'all take these things for granted as if every day consistently your phone is just going to be okay. Phones can go out. They can clunk out. They can act up. They can. Pictures, having pictures. Remember, I lost, I ain't gonna say, bring it back, knock on wood. I'm not gonna say I lost all those pictures because I guess I have like an anxiety that this guy is gonna tell me it's either gonna cost a lot, or I don't even want to say the thing. So I haven't went to that retrieval guy who's the next level from the lady who told me to go to him. But now I got this bad boy. And this WD is one of the best external storages. This is not sponsored. This is just how it's flowing right now. This is mine. I had this for a minute and I got this. Remember, I got this from Best Buy when they messed up my computer and all that stuff messed up with my computer. And this is a 7 terabyte storage. So now what I've been doing, being that I can't edit, I do have a lot of footage, and I'm going to show y'all. I have a lot of footage that I have not released. From all the way from like, oh my gosh, January, February, March, like way back then, in Christmas, like after Christmas and on, way back then. I have a lot of footage that I did not even share with you guys because I was creating so much footage that I couldn't. But now, because that happened, I'm wise. And not only am I being wise, but I'm sharing this information so you don't have to go through the pain I felt of losing a lot of footage of the house and the process and stuff. That was very painful to think that it may not be able to be retrieved. So sit down with your kids, sit down with your spouse, or either if you and your spouse got the same numbers of importance, or make your spouse one, make her one, make him one, whatever, and give them a little card with the important numbers on. Type it up if you want to be fancy. You can get more on a piece of cards. You can get more numbers if you type it up. Get on your computer, type it up. Grandma, granddad, Uncle Sam, Uncle Curtis, Uncle, you get what I'm saying, Auntie Pam, whatever. Give them those numbers, okay? And I did a video. I don't know. My videos, I talk about stuff like this, but it's important. But then when stuff happens, people want to look stupid. Your child is in school. Your child goes to a school that's away from you in another building in another place. You should have a code for all of your children. So if somebody comes up to your child and tells you something is wrong with you, tells them something is wrong with you, and they need your child to go with them, strangers, sex traffickers, people that try to grab people, and whatever. You need a code. What is a code? If something is wrong with you, right? God forbid that everything fails where you just can't get to the school, you can't call the school, you can't go to a neighbor. God forbid that you're in a situation that's just so crazy where you can't get a message to your child. God forbid, knock on wood. But you should have a code so that they can't say, your mother said that you need to come with me because of this, or something happened to your mom, she can't talk, she can't this or whatever, or something happened to your dad, he can't talk, he can't walk you, and this is what's going on, you need to come with me right away. A child will be super emotional. You get what I'm saying? And then they'll go. There has to be some emergency stuff put in place. We always thinking about, oh, if it's fire in the house, if it's this in the house and it's that in the house. You got to set other emergency things up. The news that you watch daily is not because they were just the perfect targets. Things happen. Things happen all over the world. It doesn't matter. Out of town, in town, your town, around town. Things happen. Protect yourself. Have a code for your child. What I mean by that, say you got a little kid, a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old, 9, 10, little kid, whatever. And they're like, oh, your granny said that you need to come with me. Your granny and your mom and your granddad said come with me or whatever. Just telling this kid something happened to your and you know this kid loved the death of you. You get what I'm saying? This kid is going to get frantic and probably want to go. No. If you don't hear the code, and if a teacher did not tell you to go, or someone from that school did not tell you to go, I ain't trying to be funny. I tell my kids, if you don't know a code and ain't nobody from the school told you, I said that this person is, or somebody in my emergency list did not let the school know, or somebody let somebody know something, God forbid, I don't think that God would ever put me in that situation. I hope He don't ever put you in that situation where I can't say, hey, call my kid's school, this is the school she go to, call them and tell the teacher that I'm in the hospital, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Let one of these school teachers tell you. Don't let no random person you never seen, don't know. Have those talks. Have those conversations. I seen a video, and the video was so sad. I sent it to some of y'all. Some of y'all look at my stuff and some of y'all ignore it, but that's fine. It is what it is. It was the LGBTQ pride parade, and it was like, we're queer. We're here. We're coming for your kids, literally. And this Caucasian guy did a video. He said, oh, is this supposed to be funny? And I don't have nothing against nobody. As y'all know, my sister lives as a full-blown male. And I have a cousin who lives as a full-blown woman. I have nothing against them. You respect me, I respect you. We don't need to impose on whoever believes what. I have nothing to do with that. Love me, I love you. I don't have nothing. That's it. You love on me, I love on you, I'll be around you, it's nothing. I'm not homophobic or nothing, but I'm saying this to say that I shared with y'all some years ago when I was in New York. I was sitting at my desk and I remember I was so hurt. I said, do y'all not realize that there was a governor in, I think it was Virginia. Y'all can look this up, I'm not making this up, Google it yourself. That wants the last letter of the LGBTQ to be a P. And that letter is going to stand for pedophilia, because they are trying to get it legal for pedophilia to be legal, because they believe that there is no age for love. There's no age for love. So in my brain, I'm pissed because I'm like, I got girls, I got kids, I don't get it. It's not making sense to me. I said, so this man went on to say, you can Google this and find this. I'm not making this up. I'm not going to tell you where to look at. You go Google pedophilia being legalized, or a governor or state senator or something, statesman want pedophilia to be legalized so he can have sex at that time with his 2-year-old daughter. This was all in the news. Y'all not probably paying attention. Now, see, I'm not one that follow the news. I'm not that. Now, the reason I found out about this is because when they were pushing this agenda with the bathroom situation, someone brought this to my attention. Because, see, I talk to y'all here, but I have other people that I talk deep about other things with. But I only go so far because some people are very sensitive about a lot of things. So, anywho, this man wants to legalize that and make pedophilia, and this is and you will look it up. It is a rainbow with an adult holding a little baby in the air with a love sign in between the two of them. So, if rape or molestation, sodomy, all that nasty, crazy, stupid stuff is illegal, and a person can go to jail for that, because if a person is not consenting or of a consenting age, then it's illegal, right? So what in God's holy hell is it going to be if they legalize such a thing? The man said, this is not a joke. This is absolutely not a joke. He was like, but if you think you're coming for mine, the grizzly bear is going to come out, and I promise you, I don't know, let me see, I don't know if I can play it. It might mess up. Oh, I know what I'll do. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to go and get it and link it. That's what I'm going to do. So, he said, I want you to come for mine, and as a father, and you just seen he was not playing. Confidently said what he said, meant what he said, and you know he was not playing. It said, we're queer, we're here, and we're coming for your kids. I was just like, and they just kept chanting it and chanting, and I was like, it's okay for you to do what you choose, because you got to accept your consequences. That's why I say it's okay, because I'm not the person to judge. But don't mess with the kids. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, you are absolute. Oh Lord, that is such an abomination to me. I told y'all the story. Some of y'all know the story. But when I first went to the prison, and I went through the academy, and went to the prison to work as a correction officer, and I asked them and begged them and pleaded not to put me with pedophiles and sex molesters, the child offender. What is it called? Sexual offenders. I couldn't even think of it. My brain all over the place. And that's exactly where they put me. And that lady told me, and I knew she could not stand me. Not even gonna say she couldn't stand me. She had an ego trip that she was the captain and she was this. And she looked at me in my eye and she said, that's where we need you at. And if you don't like it, I can give you your pink slip. And I looked at that lady in the face and I said, I'm going to be the best officer she got over here. And I was. I told y'all, a lot of y'all know about that. I talked about that some years ago. That's when I was living in South Carolina. Let me see. I'd be watching so many videos on here on YouTube. It should be under my shorts watch, right? I'm going to put that link in this right here. I'm going to put that link in this so y'all can see. Oh, you know what? Can I do it from my... No, I can't put it on my phone because I got to go on here. Hold on. Let's see. Today, it should be yesterday's shorts. No, let's see. Ooh, that's it? I don't want today. Can I change it? Hold on. Nope. I'm going to find it. I'm going to look it up. Let's see. Probably got to mute mine. Now, this ain't the original one, but this guy has it here. What it says, and it's so all these people are talking about, we're here, we're queer, and we're coming for your children. Disturbing chant at New York City Pride Parade. I'm just seeing this, but I guess this came out a couple months ago, but it just hit me. LGBTQ activists defend drag queens who chanted, we're coming for your children during the parade. So I'm going to just going to take this short, and then I'm going to send it to you. Maybe it'll trigger. Let me stop because I don't want that to mess up my. Let me just put this short in the live, and y'all can see I'm not making this up. While we sitting here and looking for funny and all this extra stuff, it's okay to have great things. It's okay to do nice things, but I am about teaching, sharing, inspiring, and the things that's going to really mean something in your life. Because at the end of the day, all those material things and all that stuff don't mean anything if one, you can't utilize them because you're sick or something happened, or you mentally, have issues where you have a breakdown or anything like that. Just craziness. Okay, my channel. I'm going to put this link in here. Let me see what a live. Okay, live right here. Let me pause it because you might hear me talking. My room is being sanded, so that's why you hear that. Okay. I'm trying to pull up my live. And then I'm going to put it right here, y'all, so y'all can see. Tell me if you can get this, if y'all see this, okay? Y'all know I get to the comments, just talk. Before I get off, I try my best to read the comments and respond to them, so I'm not ignoring them. I just got notes on everything that I want to share with you guys before I get off. So, paste. Let's see if y'all get that. Tell me if one of y'all can see that, and if you can click it and go to it and see if you can see it. That's all I want from one of y'all. Okay? So, that was that. Very disturbing. IDs, get your kids a list of very important numbers if they can't reach you, or people that they can reach, because they don't just need to know your number. What if at the moment something occurs with your child, they cannot reach you? They cannot reach you. They need to reach someone else, the next person that you feel comfortable with them calling, because they can't reach you. You could be in a meeting, your phone could have died, and sometimes it takes a minute. Sometimes some people will let their phone charge while it's completely off because it charges faster, but in the middle of 5 to 10 minutes, things can happen in your life and to someone you love. Have numbers for your kids. Now, the ones for your kids, laminate them. Papa, mama, wherever. Put them somewhere, even for the little kids. Hey, mommy's putting this in your book bag. I'm safety pinning this in your book bag. If anything ever happens, or you get lost and you find a stranger that's nice, or somebody that's nice, or a teacher or something, I don't know, however you need to say it to talk to your kids, you get this piece of paper. This piece of paper right here is mommy job phone number, but it's also, daddy job phone number, or uncle job phone number, or auntie, or grandpa, or whatever. Godmommy. Give them other phone numbers, because you're only one person, and life does happen where you're not able. You know how you get ringing in your ears? And I know it's a spiritual thing when you get it ringing when you start speaking. Earlier I was speaking to somebody and I got a ringing in my ear, right? But this ringing has changed. It's like I'm getting like a triple and double ringing. But it's when I talk. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's not loud. It's not loud. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Could you just play my jazz? Thank you. So, make sure you do that. Numbers. I did write that down. Y'all be having so much to share. Okay, so let's move along. Let's move along. Share that with friends and family. But anyways, so my new blind came. I did not open it because it does feel a little light to me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe because I be acting like Hercules. I've been acting like Hercules picking stuff up. Let's make sure this is a faux wood 2-inch blind. I want to share some things that have happened since the last live. Did I go live yesterday? I don't think. Was I live yesterday? I don't think I live. I don't think I was live yesterday. Was I? I don't think I was live yesterday. Oh, what? Y'all, they put the blind is just in the box. Like, it's just, thank you for your business. It's just in the box with blinds, Euphorium of Georgia. Okay. We are here to help. Well, they're giving a little bit more information and stuff that the other one didn't get. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is a Fabulon. Okay. All right. Oh, nice made. Okay. So this is what it is. This is the hardware. So this is, okay. All right. This is the right one. I will be putting this up once I get off, but let me show y'all something. Oh, Lord. Good Lord. Okay. What else did I want to share? Oh, what else did I want to share before I... Okay. So I got that. I can't show you. I cannot show y'all. Y'all, blinds are expensive. These faux wood blinds, the cheapest one I found was $43 for the inches that I need. To get the exact inch, that's why I went a little shorter, because it was like $15, $20 difference. It's ridiculous. They were like 60 something per window. Yeah, it's just crazy. And then the cheapest was Lowe's, but I found this one cheaper for this size, which is the size that I went down and went lower to. Yes, it works. Okay, thank you so much, James. Okay, so I did talk to y'all about checking out my community post. I want to see how many of y'all go respond and talk to me, and I respond back to the community post. I definitely do. I seen that I got some comments, but I was out and about. I had to run some errands. I literally had to go to Menards today, and I spent more money. I ended up buying, what did we buy today? Wait a minute, why is my receipts look, I thought I had them in order. I guess not, because that should have been on top. Okay, so today I went to Menards, and yeah, it was a total of, I want to say $290 something. And no, I'm lying. I hate the way they do this, because the way they take off. Long story short, my total after my last rebate, I had extra, because remember I had a $141 rebate, was a actual $51.78 rebate. That's what I had left on that rebate, because I used it the other day to buy 4 rows of flooring, the underlayment, and I bought 4 more today, which was $99.76, and then I had to buy another 5-gallon bucket of eggshell paint. So that total, whatever, 99 plus 47, and then tax, and then take away 50. So I ended up spending $208 today, which gave me, and what I've been starting to do is take my receipts and number them. So today I earned $27 in rebates. Yesterday I earned $9 in rebates. And the last one before that was $266, $277, $11, $17, and then $3. So I numbered them and I laid them in my envelope that way, like that. And I know from the first one, I have until September 9th to mail these off. That's the latest one. So I try to keep the first one on top so I won't forget, because I forgot before, but they still end up giving it to me, which was the last one I got. I got 2 on the way back, one for $80 something and one for like $40 something. And this one will be about a good $80, $90 by the time I send that back. So let me show y'all. During the time that we were grieving and I wasn't on and y'all was wondering where I was, I had went to Burlington. Why did I go to Burlington? Oh, to get some air fresheners for my car, because they have the trees, and usually they're, no, that wasn't what I want. No. I went to Burlington to find, what was it that I went to find? It was something for the kitchen. Whatever. I went to Burlington, y'all, and I just happened to walk past the pictures and stuff. So y'all remember that picture that I had behind me that I would always come live, and I know y'all seen the red tag on it. Y'all know that's a Burlington or Home Goods or whatever type of red tag. Now, when I first seen this, I seen this one. This is the first one I seen, and I didn't show y'all this, and y'all never seen this. When I tell y'all I be finding deals that are ridiculous and stuff, that this is huge. Like, this is, I ain't trying to knock that down. Look how big this is. This picture here, beautiful picture. I'm probably still gonna do something with it. It's a canvas. This right here, y'all see how big this is? This canvas, ugh, I get stuff for canvas. I get stuff for the quality and for the canvas. Buying canvases from Michaels and stuff has gotten a little expensive, even though you can use the coupons. But this is a framed. This is a framed canvas. Okay, this is a framed canvas, a real framed canvas. Look at this. You see that? $9.49. Listen, let me show you something. Let me tell you something. So this was one. That was the first one I seen. I'm lying. It was another one that I seen. And I said to myself, I said, self, it was $16.99, $16.49 or something like that. And I said, I don't need that. But the canvas it was this big. I said, but the canvas, the size of the canvas, even if I didn't use it, I can use it in a room in one of my projects with a client or doing someone's home or something. I can use it, for artwork. And I can just, put my, oh gosh, why am I going, it's something that you prepare the canvas with, whatever, gesso. I can put my gesso on it and turn it pure white and then do what I want with it. So that's an idea, and I've been doing this for years, okay? I used to put gesso on wood back in the day, like in 2007, 2008, when I was doing big paintings and canvases were so high, I would do it with wood to make it have a canvas feel or look. So anywho, I didn't need it. And I was like, and I kind of put it behind something, and I was like, yeah, I'll come back. If it's there, it's meant for me. If it's not, whatever I had purchased, I had to take it back because it didn't work. So I said, okay, let me go look and see if it's there. It was gone. Remember, it was $16 and some change, right? So first thing I seen was this. Now, I did see, I think I seen that also, but it was more. And I was like, yeah, no. Came back, and the first thing I seen, because I couldn't find that one, was this one, and that's the one that y'all seen. Hold on. This the one y'all seen behind me. I just love the blues and I love the colors in it. This the one y'all seen behind me. It just gives me vacation, beautiful vibes or whatever. Huge, 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 right? So this was the first one I seen, guys, and when I seen it, I was like, oh, that's so pretty. I just don't have no place to put it. Maybe in my office. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff, y'all. But I couldn't let it go. And even if I didn't use it, I can resell it and get more than what I paid for it. So I seen this, and then I seen that was there still. And I was like, oh, I remember that one was like 20 something. And that's why I was like, yeah, no. Or 19. It was on sale. I mean, it was on clearance, but it wasn't $9.49. And I was like, yeah, no, that one was more than the other one that I initially seen. So this one right here, y'all, $11. Oh, they did. $11.99. $11.99. Y'all, I ended up getting these for both of these for the price almost of the one that I didn't get the first day, and I walked away from it. I am a person, when it comes to getting stuff, sometimes I think about it, ponder on it, ask questions, whatever. But anyway, so I ended up getting both of these, one for $11.99, yeah, $12, and then one for $9.49. You can't beat the price and how big these are. You cannot beat it. They can be utilized. I promise they could be utilized. So I didn't share these in a video form because I got these during the time that I was grieving and focusing on my kids and family and stuff like that, and wasn't really on the computer doing lives or anything like that. So wait, okay, got that. We did talk about oh, y'all remember the stuff I got from Big Lots, right? My family, my kids be laughing at me. People be laughing at me because I'm such a budget person. So remember this. I wanted this and I had to have it so bad. Now the first day I got it, remember the lady was like, oh no ma'am, no, those are these are not a part of the sale. Y'all remember this? These are not a part of the sale. I was like, oh well, that's fine. I don't want it. So that's fine. I don't want it. I know what I'm willing to pay for certain things. So she put it back. I wasn't mad. I got a nice watering can. It's a gallon can. I got that one from Amazon. I love it because it holds a gallon of water, and I can get a lot of plants water, before I have to fill it up. So it wasn't no pressure. So I think my third trip, when I got the bulbs and stuff, I ended up getting this because it was on the 75% off rack, right? I'm so happy. I'm excited about the fact that I'm getting all these deals. I don't know if I told y'all, that face steamer that I got for Naya, I didn't notice it to the day that I was getting ready to take this back. The lady said it is supposed, she think it's supposed to be 50% off, but it's not ringing up. So she asked the manager. The manager was like, yeah, go ahead and do it. So he told her to ring it up half off, which would have been $15, right? So she went and did that. But what she did is, I got my receipts to show y'all. What she did is, that's the first receipt. That's a shame. What she did was, she brung it at 15, but I be feeling like somebody grandma sometimes. Hold on. She brung it at 15, but she forgot that she was supposed to do the 15, and then the 15 was the actual discount, y'all. Some of these returns, don't judge me. I only been there 3 times, y'all. Only 3 times. I promise y'all, I wouldn't lie to y'all. She did it at 15. Okay, this is the first day, I think. Nope, this ain't the first day. Sour Patch, Swedish Fish. No, that's OxyClean. No, that's the second time I went back. Black Forest Worms. I want y'all to see this. This stuff, people may be like, oh, okay, big deal. No, it's a big deal to me. Because it just be the little things that God just be like, okay. So the lady was like, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's not on, was it on this one? I'm going to go ahead and do it for you. And double hook. I don't even know what that is. Wait a minute, what's this? It looked like they charged me for something that shouldn't be on here. What did I buy? Was the RL Metal OTC double hook. I don't remember that. I didn't buy nothing that was a hook or anything, did I, y'all? Y'all, a travel bottle. Yeah. Why? I need to be looking at my things. I cannot find, because I was showing Naya at the top of the receipt. So anyways, the lady rings me up. Here's my thing. It says she returned my, I looked at the thing and I'm like, oh, she got me. She got me. That was supposed to be 75% off of $15. That's $3.75, ma'am. Why you charge me $5? Yes, I want my $1.25. It's only around the corner. Yes, I do. I want my $1.25. So I took the receipt, took that back, and I said, okay, so the Ritz crackers, I ended up eating some Ritz crackers with some tuna, and I ended up finding out that they was not good. I read the thing, y'all. The Ritz crackers was from, and I asked Naya, I was like, Naya, you couldn't tell that something was wrong with these crackers? Y'all, don't judge me. The Ritz crackers was from, I thought that I checked everything, and then I checked everything when one of y'all said check the dates again, and I thought I did, and I was like, yeah, crackers. In my brain, I'm gonna tell you how my brain was thinking. Certain stuff like Ritz crackers and stuff shouldn't sit on the shelf forever. People should be buying those, and those shouldn't be to the point where they're going bad, because crackers usually can last a long time. You know what I mean? If they're sealed and closed. So that's what I was thinking. So I didn't think to look at the club crackers or the Ritz crackers, but I did look at the other stuff. So the Ritz crackers were bad. They take you kids don't, they be eating stuff they don't, I don't know, it's just a mama taste buds. You just take, you like something wrong, something ain't right. These ain't giving a cracker taste that they need to have. Like it's not giving it. And I looked, I said, let me go in there and look at the doggone thing. And I looked, and they were from January, y'all. Don't say nothing. They was from January. Yes, they was. Anyway, so she gave me, I gave her the box that we didn't open, and I had 1 pack left because Naya done went through them like she couldn't taste nothing, right? So she just went through them. So still 1 whole full pack left. Yes, I did bring that pack with me with the box of crackers. Yes, I did. I paid $2 a box. That's a lot. I could have get a box of crackers from Aldi's, a whole box of crackers from Aldi's for $2. You get what I'm saying? So yes, I did bring it back. So she gave me, I don't know what she was doing. She ended up giving me $6.80 something back on a card. On a card. That's why I said some of these are not, don't think that these is me going to back and forth to the store. No, these are some of the receipts from me returning stuff. $6.38. Yep. Look, it says total tender, card entry. She gave me a card, a merchandise credit, because she could not find it on the receipt, for $6.38, which is $2.38 more than the crackers, right? So I said, well, ma'am, since you're giving me a merchandise credit and you're going to adjust this, how about I return this and I just rebuy it and you just give me the 75% off? Well, unfortunately, Watto's back at $15. They're not on sale anymore. I don't get it. Don't ask me. I don't know. But let me tell you what happened. So she couldn't figure out how to do it to adjust it to $3.75. And I said, well, just return it and then I'll just buy it with that. That's what I was telling her. So when she did that, it came up 15. She couldn't change it. She called the supervisor. Supervisor came, and the supervisor, she was telling the supervisor, oh, she returned some crackers that were outdated, blah, blah, blah. The supervisor's like, how about this? Here you go. Here's a free watering can. Thank you. That's in case you, that's your, we're sorry, because in case you get food poisoning. I was cracking up. So I ended up getting my money back for that can. She gave me too much for the crackers, and I got the can for free. She gave me the can for free. So that was pretty cool. I was like, okay, thank you. And I wanted that. Like, I wanted that. And I waited. Like, yeah. Little stuff. So what else? Another thing. Let me show y'all. Okay. It's halfway for a reason. And I'm going to talk to y'all. Come on. So let's go look at some of these renovations. Oop, that was about to fall too. I'm going to take this in here because I got to put this up after I get off live. He is in there sanding the actual... Oh, he's in there. Oops, don't want to put it right there. He's in there... Oh, excuse me. Sanding the actual bedroom. But look at... Are y'all ready? Who's still here with me? Because y'all, I be talking, and sometimes I don't, until I know I'm about to get off the live, I don't, whatchamacallit, I don't really be looking at the comments and stuff. So who's still here with me? Who's still here with me? I know it's delayed too. We're in the living room. Yeah. And this where your girl went out to sleep tonight because my room is underway. But if ain't nobody here with me, I'm just talking to myself, ain't I? Okay, Lori, James, someone asked, did you paint the... Okay, I got that now. Got that. Yes, I don't like the cords. I love, you could just pull them up and down. The cordless. I love the cordless. Okay. All right, so, ooh, it's so dark. So this is where I'm going to be putting that blind at, right there. Let's get some light in here. Let's shed some light on the floor. Look at y'all. It's halfway done because the plan was to bring my room stuff in here, but I don't have to bring my room stuff in here. I end up putting my room stuff, some of my room stuff here. And in the closet in the room, which the stuff in the closet is going to have to move because he has to put the flooring in there. So we did it this way on purpose. So I brought my air mattress out here, and I will be auctioning off that rug that my air mattress was under, and I will be auctioning off the curtain that was in the window in my room. But yes, look at this is the living room. Could y'all believe this? Like, could y'all believe this? Like, I can't believe this. I literally cannot believe that this is, look, do y'all remember when this was out? All this was out and you could see my neighbor's house because all of the inside of the walls were rotted out, and Ryan and Pops had to take all that out. Remember when this was all out and Ryan and Pops had to take that all out and it was rotted over there, and they found all that cement that the guy who did my floor poured in the house? Do y'all remember when all of the ceilings, were open and you could see the attic and there was so many spiders and bugs and you could see all the nastiness in the ceiling? Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember those lives, those videos? If you're new to the channel, go check it out. Like, do y'all remember that? Look at this. This is only half of the floor. Only because we want to still be able to work and come in and do stuff right here for right now. But y'all, look at it. And it looks so pretty and so bright in the freaking daytime. It's so pretty. It's so pretty and so bright. Like, I love it, love it, love it. I mean, it's kind of dark now because I do have the blinds up too, but I love it, y'all. I love it. My baby is sitting in this corner. I had to bring him in here by himself. He fell 2 times since the renovation. One outside when I was doing the credenza, and he was in the bathroom doing some stuff. I mean, doing this room. And then once when we put him up on the flooring over in that corner where you see that other plant right there, he fell off. I caught him. All of the soil came out of him and everything. I said, I'm gonna put you in here in a new space by yourself where nobody can't bother you. It done went through some trauma. So I'm watching and keeping an eye on him. So yeah. Anywho, this was all done yesterday. I'm excited. Like, this is a big living room. Like, this is a really nice size living room. I'm so excited, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My ear is literally ringing. So I am going to be getting remember the mop that I showed you guys? I knew the floors that I was going to have. So this mop came in so handy. I did a video of Rizzy doing her room, and it came with these guys. All of these, it came with like 3 of them. They clean the floors so good, and it was like $16. Not sponsored at all. Now somebody did want me to collab with them, and I gotta email them back because it is similar to this, but I know y'all seen it. It's one that you could ring out. So this is it, and we've been using it. Like, we've been our exclusive carpets that we have, we've been using them on the carpets and all that. We have not been playing. We have actually been utilizing that bad boy. Then I do have a steam mop as well, but I don't know if steam mops are good for these floors. I don't know, because I had real hardwood floors in New York, and I know for sure you ain't really supposed to steam mop those. So I wasn't sure about LVP. I wasn't sure, but y'all, it is happening. Like, in a minute, I'm gonna be able to turn a circle and everything is just gonna be beautiful and everything is gonna be so nice. I am so happy. So I'm definitely gonna put the blind up because I'm gonna put my air mattress right there, and I'm gonna be sleeping on the air mattress there tonight. And I'm probably bring my projector where I can just probably project something on one of these walls or whatever, because that's what I have in my room. But yeah, do y'all remember the open walls, the tears, the hearing something else? Oh, you need to rip this wall out. Oh, I remember this wall right here had me stressed out. I thought they was gonna have to rip out the floor again that I already had put down. Like, this was a stressful wall. I'm gonna try to find the footage of when this was out, because it was all rotted out. It looked so disgusting, y'all. And look, like right now, I remember that. And as I was sitting there watching them tear it apart, I felt like I was so far away from the finish line, so far away from the goal, so far away from the vision that God has given me and placed in my heart to stick through. I need you, daughter, to have long suffering, because the longer you suffer, the reward that I'm going to give you. And it's not really suffering. That's just the word that's used. It's not really suffering. It's more of a sacrifice, and it's more of a learning process. And I feel like, think about this. It just hit me. When in school, you reap more benefits for staying longer to get a bigger title that holds so much more accolades than something else. Now, and I'm not y'all gotta understand, I'm speaking spiritually. I'm not speaking like, oh, if you have a certificate or if you just learn a skill and you win it. No, we're not talking about how much money you get from it. What I'm saying in the spiritual realm is, that's how sometimes I like to give analogies so you can have an understanding. Sometimes God allows you to go through things that feel like they're not worthwhile. But then when you get there and you hit that mark and you hit a certain place in life and you look back and it's like, hey, nobody cannot take this from me. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what they say, what they do, how they do it. If you went to school and you got your PhD, if you went to school and you got your doctorate degree, if you went to school and you got your bachelor's, your associate's, whatever, if you went to school and you learned the lesson and got the lesson and understood and you passed the test, no one can take that from you. Do you hear me? Nobody can take that from you. I'm speaking spiritually. It's real in life, they can't take it from you. But spiritually, when you go through and you pass his test, he take you through that training. He take you through that whole process that is time consuming. You're going to shed tears. You're not going to understand. You're going to need somebody to help you. You're going to need somebody to encourage you. You're going to need somebody to study with you. You get what I'm saying? And I mean like that prayer, that sending that out. You're going to need that, because you can't do it by yourself. But when you come out on the other side, I promise you, nobody can take that from you. They can't take it from you. They can't take it from you. Tell them I said that. They can't take it. They can't. Because he gave it to you. What he gives, he's the only one that can take it away. That's it. Period. 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 I'm saying it. Period has been around before these young kids and all this. Period. Y'all know. Or y'all know. Period. Period just means that's the end. And that's been the end since before me and before my mama, before my mama's mama. Period. Right? But anywho, so yeah, y'all, it's happening. It's happening. Like, I feel like of all things, my bedroom. Ooh, let's go see. He's not sanding right now. Let's go see what this looks like. It's probably dusty though, y'all. Hold on. But this is what I gotta live through. Moving, rearranging the stuff. Okay, so this was, can I walk in? Or is it gonna be, is it dusty?
Okay.
Come on.
Move in the top.
Okay, so this is my room. And this is, so what is happening now? You can just talk, they can hear you.
Okay.
You finna paint. So, get up all the like dust and all that stuff, and then it's going to get painted. So he was in here sanding away, sanding away, sanding away. And this is where I put most of my stuff at right here. So he's caulking now. And once that, I guess, dries or he do whatever with that, then it's paint time. So I can't even get the full room because the way it's this angle, but yeah. Once I get my floor in, my wall painted, and I see floor like this, like that, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm thinking about changing the settings. Remember I told you I don't like them this white, so I'm thinking about getting up there and changing these settings to a little bit softer light. And Ryan was supposed to do it, but you know, he's gone. But then again, I do have lamps. Remember those lamps I showed y'all in New York that I bought for the side of my bed? That was like 2018, 17 or 18. When I blessed my brother with my bedroom set and I gave him everything, I bought some black modern lamps, and you just touch them, and I showed a video of me opening them and all that. I got those for my room, but I got some similar to those a couple years ago for my bedroom. A couple years later, I mean for my living room after. So that'll soften. I guess I'll keep those lights for maybe regular recording or just like if I'm entertaining. But then I'll keep the then I'll have the lamps that'll give me a soft light. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Why am I even trying to figure that out right now? Because my mind might change about 5 times between now and then. So we talked about community posts. Y'all see my room. That's what it is. More than likely, I notice his process is this. He's probably going to paint, let it dry, touch it up again. I don't know if he's going to get 2 coats on. If he do, that's good. If he don't, I don't know. If not, he'll probably come back and do the other coat tomorrow. And then when he does the other coat tomorrow, he'll be starting on the floor, which hopefully the floor can be done tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So here's what I've been dealing with. I've been fighting with myself about what I want to do in here. I got a million ideas going across my head, right? But then I have things that are in my garage that will give me a look that I already wanted. but then I seen something else that was very affordable that I thought was so different. So my brain is all over the place with what I want to do. Even though it's affordable, I'm like, yeah, even though it's affordable, I still have to buy it, right? But I already have something that I could use. But even if I didn't use it, I could sell it. I'm talking to you in my brain. This is how my brain messing with me. So I'm just like, what do I want? What do I really want things to look like? Oh, so then I'm sitting here today. I'm looking at these, right? And I'm like, these are really mimicking stainless steel. These are nice and heavy. I did I put it up? I think I put up the community post showing how 10 of these are 30 bucks on Amazon. And I got 16 of these for $6. So I'm looking at the stainless steel and I'm like, do I want to go with that? Or do I want to stick with the black? Now let me show y'all what, if y'all new to the channel, this was my idea for the kitchen. Hold on one second, y'all. I don't know what those are for. Where is my, oh, here they go. So I had an idea for the kitchen cabinets already. These were just nice black modern handles, right? And the look was going to be given, let's see, it was going to be given us like this. This is what we're going to be getting. I don't know if I'm doing it up here or on the side. Anyways, let me get back. Let me get close. Okay. I mean, it could be given this. This is what it was going to be given. Y'all see that? Just a nice slim, thin line of black here, or however I did them. If I did them on top or whatever, that's what you were going to get, right? Let me close it so you can see. Sort of like, I don't know. I don't know. I think I might put them on the side. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I was going to be given, right? Now, for all the drawers, I purchased these. Now, I open one of these. Here it goes. And this is what it was going to be given. I don't know if I was going to go this way or if I was going to go that way. But I thought with the blue, it looked even better than the gray. So for all the drawers, they were going to have this. I felt like it just needs to be bigger now that I'm looking at it. I just feel like it's not big enough. Now, for those over there on the side, right here, let me move these big pictures, y'all. Or maybe I don't too. Okay. So all of these drawers were going to have this, like that. Right? But I'm looking at the stainless steel, and for some reason, even though I'm not even an acrylic girl, I just feel like this is so trendy. My light, remember the light I showed you guys that's going to be going over the island? It has got this acrylic glass look to it. But it's the seated look, right? And I like it. So I'm like, maybe I could go with this. I would need 4 more to cover all the cabinets if I did do this. And that would be this type of look. And I'm like, do I like that? I don't feel like this pops as much. I feel like if I did use it, do you think I should go and paint these black, the silver part black, or leave it? I just feel like this ain't big as I thought it was. I just feel like it's not big enough. I wanted this to be big. Like, it's not big enough. I thought it was. What y'all think? Or is that just how it's, yeah, it's not bad, I guess. I guess when they're all on there, it'll be okay. But I don't know. This was really giving and doing something to me when I seen the stainless steel, and it literally matches the stove so good. Like, it matches, like, really good. And I'm just like, oh, look at the refrigerator. Look at that. Like, but then I just don't feel like it pops. I don't feel like it pops off the blue. Talk to me. Talk to me. I know I'm going to figure it out, but what do y'all think? What do y'all see? What do y'all feel? What do y'all feel? Oh, let me turn y'all back this way. I think the black is just giving a lot more of bold than this. I might just keep these and not get rid of them yet, because I could possibly put these on something else or some form of furniture somewhere else. But I love the nightstand drawers that I have, so I'm not trying to change them. I don't know. Let me, for those of you who, where the box? No, I don't want to take that out. I did a video showing those 2 pendant lights. They're so pretty. But I think these are really nice, but I've seen these a lot. I've seen these a lot. Not this particular color, but I've seen like the gold or whatever. My sister calling me. The gold or whatever. So I'm torn. I'm torn. They do have more. I know they had a lot more. So I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do, y'all. I don't know. I think I put this in the wrong bag. Yeah, I did. I don't know what I want to do. And I'm gonna figure it out though. That's not a something that's, if worst come to worst, I could sell these. I could sell these. I think it's 30 in here. No, it's 20 because I got 4 of those to go in the drawers and then 2 on the top. So yeah, I think it's gonna be an extra 2 left or something like that. So I don't know. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm working with, and that's been my brain. Today I called them and they were like, well, we're gonna look and grab you some more or whatever, and you can come and get them or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, now I'm like, now I was like, no, mommy, stick with the black. Stick with the black. I like the black. So yeah, that's what's going around in my brain. That's what has me. Hold on one second. That's what has me. Until I figure out exactly what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna touch it. That's how I let stuff sit for a minute until I know exactly what I want to do. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not. I'm here to. It's so unbelievable you have come this far. Yes, James, isn't it? Oh, bro, like you don't even understand. Like, all that mess I've been going through. Let's see. Yep, what a transformation. Yes, Tam, girl. Girl, girl, girl. Everything looks so good. Thank you, Laura. Lori. It's really amazing, the transformation. I just love listening to you. Thank you so much, Shanice. Thank you so much, babe. Good evening. Oh, that's James. Amen. Good evening. Welcome. Yes, so that's where I'm at. That's what's going on. I think I have talked to. I think I've do. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, do y'all have a doctor or eye doctor or dentist, any one of them, dentist, doctor, eye doctor, that, like primary care doctor, that is so good, but the only part about them being so amazing is when it's time to get an appointment, it's like next generation appointments. Like, oh, yes, we have yes, the next appointment we have is 2052, right, at 10 a.m. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you were like, okay, I thought I'd at least get in within the next couple weeks. It's so frustrating, and I hate changing doctors, but I literally don't mind because this doctor is so good writing to her, and we all go to her. Our eye doctor, I told you, got an African American lady. It's time for us to get our new eye exams and all that stuff, and it's time for us to go and our checkups, all that stuff. So I'm just like, why everything in November? And the first appointment happens to be on Rizzy's birthday. I'm just like, no. No. Like, that's so far away. And there was no options in between, but keep calling every day in case something pops up. But when you're trying to bring you and your 2 daughters because it's a distance and Naya's not driving right now, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to say I'm pretty sure because you never know. More than likely, I'll say 3 appointments are not going to pop up all together. So that's the crazy part about it that I can't stand. That's the crazy part about it I can't stand. But we still have to go. I haven't found another dentist that I enjoy, or a doctor that I enjoy. So right now I'm in search of a ortho. I found a couple, but do I want to drive to see them? Don't know. So I'm looking for some in my area that I can get Rizzy's braces on. I don't want her to go the whole high school thing having to worry about braces. So definitely want to get that underway within the next couple weeks, find the ortho and get that started. So she's gonna need braces. But yeah, so that's it. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. And just don't be afraid of doing what you want to do in your space. Do what you want to do in your space. Make sure you like it. Make sure it is not because everyone's doing it. Do what you like in your space. Take your time and look. What you want, you shall find. What you need, you shall find. Trust me, it's out there. Somebody's willing to give it away or give it to you for little or nothing. I have done so much in all of my homes with secondhand stuff, and people mouths drop like, that was what? You got that from where? Who did what? Like, you get what I mean? Like, save your money for vacations. Save your money for experiences. Save your money for those things. I haven't been posting on Instagram. I haven't been posting on what's that other one? TikTok. I haven't really been posting on Facebook. I really don't be posting on none of them. I was telling my friend, I said, I said, girl, I just feel like I don't want to do nothing fun until my house is ready. Like, I want to go enjoy things and have experiences, but know I'm coming back to my peace and everything is where it should be here. I feel like if it's not in order, it's uncomfortable for me to move or go and do something and be comfortable doing it and feel, relaxed doing it when my place, which is my home, my place of peace, is in disarray. And right now, I feel like it's in disarray. I feel like it is. Like, I'm so ready for a vacation. I'm so ready to go. I'm so ready. I felt like, I got a little, like a itch. I'm so ready for a vacation and stuff, but sacrifice. Sacrifice. I can't right now. I can't. This house is important. This is my priority. And guess what? It's going to feel so much better when it's done. It's going to feel so much better when it's done. I feel like my back trying to lock up too, y'all. That's why I'm rocking and trying to see if it'll pop or whatever. But yeah, that's that. And hopefully the next live, I don't know if that'll be tomorrow, I would be able to show you my room. And in the next couple days, guess what's happening? Can somebody guess what's happening? Since that living room is done, if anybody can guess what is happening in the next couple days. I said it a couple times. I've been talking about this for months. I said this will be the last month that could anybody tell me what's going to be happening in the next couple days, because it is the 29th and I said by the 3rd, no ma'am, no sir. Could anybody tell me? I want to see if y'all be listening. I'm waiting because I know it's delayed. It's so delayed. I'm just now looking at this, seeing me say, I want to see if anybody's listening. That's how delayed it is. Huh? What? Oh. And guess what? It's not going to be piled up in the living room because Rizzy's room is done. So her stuff is going in her room. And then my room will be done. So my stuff is going in my room. Bam. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't care if it's all piled up in that room. I ain't got to pay them storage fees. Okay? I ain't got to pay them storage fees. Them hundreds of dollars in storage fees are not fun, not fair, and for someone, not me. Not me. Not of me, not me. Girl, speak that too. If it had happened by the 3rd... No, my stuff out of storage, Lori. You remember I was saying, I've been saying it for months, but it wasn't moving like it need to. But definitely getting my stuff out of storage. That gravy, you could, hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. My stinker butt in here getting her some food. I had told you I made the meatloaf and broccoli medley stuff and some gravy and some homemade mashed potatoes. So that's what she's getting her. But yeah, getting my stuff out of storage, bruh. I'm so excited, James. Like, you don't even understand. Like, the feeling when I'm seeing everything come in. A lot of stuff got damaged. A lot of stuff did get broken. Because guess what? We were living out it for over a year, going in and out, moving stuff. And sometimes we were tired. We was looking for stuff. We needed sheets. I needed to get this. I got to find this. Got to get this. Got to like that. If you ever lived out of your storage and you know what I'm talking about, you understand. Sometimes you just don't even care. Okay, well, whatever. I get another one. Because at that moment, your emotional state is just like a whatever state. And that has been it for us several times, like several times. To go in there and not know where something is and have to pull all this stuff out just to get something. Y'all remember when Ryan and Pops when they got my washer and dryer, when I first was like, oh, I'm so tired of going to the laundromat, when I got a brand new LG washer and dryer, and he was like, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna pull all that stuff out. Don't matter what we gotta pull out, we're gonna get it out for you, because I know that feeling. So those things like that, I won't speak bad completely about Ryan and his father. I feel like I have a good heart, but I feel like their skill level wasn't where I needed it to be. And I'm not gonna say he couldn't admit that, but it was what it was. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. I love you guys. I'm about to go put my blind up in my window. I'm probably gonna do a little cute short on it. About to go put my blind up in my window, and I am about to check out my community post. James, y'all check out my community post. I posted some things today. So check out my community post, and I will see you guys in the next video. Just make sure your notifications are on point, because I'm gonna be throwing random videos out about renovations and things that I'm doing, and cooking videos and all that good stuff. So I will see you guys later, Gators. And if you are new to the channel, join the family by hitting that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I load a new video and you don't miss out. And with that being said, any questions or comments, leave them below, and I will see you guys later, Gators.